What's going on, folks? It's your main man, Mr. Council. Saturday Motivation. You know how we do. I chose Saturday because Saturday is the day that's uniquely your own. Most people work a 9 to 5, so by the time they get to Saturday, they feel it's necessary to take their foot off the gas. When most artists, creators, and business minds know that Saturday is the day to put your foot on the gas and handle your business. I'm tired again today, folks. I was up while I'm working late last night. I got 2 early games today. Y'all pray for me. But I definitely cannot leave out without giving you guys a word from the Most High. We're at episode 89. And reflecting on how far I've come, I'm inching towards 100. Please make sure you like the videos, share the videos, subscribe to the page. I'm really trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, excuse me. It's a hard road, but I need your help in order to be able to do that. I need you guys to really share these videos. Tell somebody about what you're experiencing when you come and visit. But I don't want to belabor that too long. I'm at 89, and it made me think about the power of discipline. A couple years ago, I never thought I would be this far in doing this. If you'd asked a few years ago, I never even had the idea of doing something like this. But now that I've been doing it, it's become therapeutic. But I also understand that it's helping me in my road to more discipline in my life. I've been doing this 89 weeks straight now. I don't know if you can think of something that you've been doing outside of your job for 89, 90, 100 weeks straight. But it begins to kind of put things into perspective. And I want to talk for just a few minutes today about the power of discipline. I talk about it to my students and my players all the time. I have this little quote. It's discipline is the key to success. Hard work and sacrifice will take care of the rest. I know I've said that plenty of times on this channel, but what people really don't understand is just the power of discipline. Discipline can change your life. Discipline can change you. It can change everything about your road to success. See, most people, when they think about success, they only focus on the end goal, but they don't think about the journey. And now I'm more focused on the journey because the journey is making me so much better than I ever realized. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. So I don't want to come up here on this channel and make it seem like I'm better than people. That's the last thing I want to give off from what I do. I just want people to learn through my experiences. And maybe some people can take away something positive and become a better version of themselves. See, I'm all about paying it forward. You know, I don't do everything that I do for money. I do most of what I do because of my love for people and my love for life. But what you don't understand is just the true power of discipline. When you really focus on doing something, it slowly begins to bleed into different areas of your life. It's like, just think about weight loss. That's one of my journeys I talk about on this channel all the time. Like Les Brown says, I've lost 20 pounds at least probably 20 times on separate occasions because at some point I've always given up. You know, once I would begin to start losing weight, I felt like I could cut a few corners. I could take a couple of days off. I can sleep in. But then you see how you begin to just have to start all over every time you do it. But one thing I've never done is truly give up. And in not giving up, it's made me more disciplined in my older age because at some point you get sick and tired of being sick and tired. I know we've heard that before, but it's the truth. And oftentimes discipline doesn't arise into your life until you're sick, until you're tired of yourself. And most people don't even want to admit that. You can be tired of you, tired of the simple things you do like overeating or, you know, not getting to the gym the way you're supposed to, not giving 1,000% at your job the way you need to. You know, oftentimes when you're not doing what you're supposed to, you get sick of yourself. You get sick of your circumstances and you need to do something about it. And so that's where I live. I get to a point where I make mistakes, but I always get back on that bike and I keep pedaling at some point. And it's gotten to a point now in my older age that, like I say all the time, I'm on autopilot. I'm at a point now with the gym, it's not even a choice anymore. It's just something I do. Like, I've been in and out of the gym for 20 years. And over time, I've learned more about myself. I've learned more about what to do. I've learned a lot about what not to do. But slowly over time, I've built this discipline to a point now where even days that I don't want to go, I go now. Like, I'm oftentimes in the car trying to talk myself out of it when I'm on the way. I just left basketball practice and I've been at work all day and I'm just tired. I'm ready to go home. I'm like, you deserve a break. You're overworking yourself. And I say these things to myself when I'm on my way to the gym, and then I just park and I get out my car and I walk in, and my work ethic takes over because I've been doing it so much at this point. See, one thing is, you can't beat yourself up when you make a mistake. You can't beat yourself up when you fall off your plan. You have to stop, understand what you did, and get back on that horse and ride again. And that's what people don't understand. And not giving up, you are building discipline in your mind, in your body, and in your spirit. It might take you some time. You might not be born with the discipline of a Kobe Bryant or a Floyd Mayweather or someone of that stature. But over time, if you don't give up on yourself, you will get exactly what you want to be, because you can't get caught up in who somebody else is. That's what we do too often. We so focus on how well somebody else is doing, we lose focus on what we should be doing. And instead of letting that inspire us to do more, oftentimes it turns into hatred. We find excuses for why we think that person is successful, instead of just understanding it's that person's hard work and discipline. We get envious because we don't understand how somebody can be that dedicated, how somebody can be that hard working, and that's really jealousy if you admit it. Oftentimes we are jealous of other people because of their hard work, and we send hate their way instead of love. And that tears a piece of our discipline away, because we don't understand the work ethic that goes behind that kind of discipline. Come on. Somebody's with me today. If you can admit, you're not doing the things that you're supposed to do. You're not staying focused on everything you should be staying focused on. But it doesn't matter if you're going to get up tomorrow and you're going to try again. That's what people don't understand. Instead of beating yourself up, get up tomorrow and try again. When you start that diet, and on the third or fourth day you end up blowing it, the next day, get up and try again. When you go to the gym and you don't give maximum effort, or you miss a day, get up the next day and go back and try again. And over time, you'll get sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm at my limit now. I'm tired of myself. I'm tired of my lazy ways. I'm tired of being inconsistent. I'm tired, but it's all my fault. And so I can't look to somebody else and blame somebody else. What I need to do is look at other people to draw inspiration. And I'm sorry, that's what I need sometimes. I'm not always self-motivated. Most times I am, I can say that. But sometimes I need to see it through somebody else so I can understand that I can pull it off too. Because there's nobody in this world that I think is better than me. Yeah, there's somebody in their journey somebody's working harder than me. Somebody's further along in their journey than me, but nobody's better than me. So if I have that understanding that nobody's better than me, that means if I put in the work the way they do, I can be great just the way they are. That's why I'm never starstruck. I don't ever look at people like they're better than other people. I'm amazed at what people have accomplished. But that's different from being starstruck. I will never look at another man like they're better than me. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how much success you have. You are not better than me. You've just been working harder than me. But you better understand I'm coming right behind you. So you better keep working hard You better keep working hard if you don't want somebody like me to catch you, because I'm coming. And that's the type of mentality you need to have, so you never give up on yourself. Discipline is about not giving up on yourself. And too often we give up on ourselves because of what we see in other people. And that has to change. You have to understand that you are unique. God has you here for a specific purpose. Not to be worried about what other people are doing. The only way you need to be worried about what other people are doing is if you're trying to draw something positive from their experience. That is it. But the hate has got to stop. Not if you want to be successful. Hatred for other people has to stop, because anybody who's successful 9 times out of 10 doesn't hate on somebody else that's successful, because they understand the power of the work that went behind their success. Unsuccessful people hate on successful people because of jealousy. They're jealous of what that person has. They're jealous of that person's status. They're jealous of that person's money. And they're mad at themselves because they won't work as hard. But they'll make it seem like to the world that they are, just to save face. Well, I'm tired of trying to save face. I'm trying to be better. Who's trying to be better with me? That's why I make these videos. That's why I'm so disciplined every Saturday. Even when I don't want to get on here, I got to get on here at this point. I'm excited about getting to episode 100. I'm excited about getting to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, I've been sitting on 500 subscribers all year. It's slowly crept up, but it's not been a lot. But discipline won't let me go. Discipline won't let me stop. Discipline is going to make me better at this. And everything else that I'm trying to do, discipline is going to be the key factor in changing anything for me. You have to understand that. So if I can motivate you today, you need to understand the power of discipline. Discipline will change your life. Discipline will change your mind. Discipline will change your attitude. Discipline will change your circumstances. Discipline will change everything about you if you never give up. It's not about making a mistake. It's not about falling off. It's about never giving up. No matter what it takes, you never give up on yourself and the things that you're trying to do. Please hear me today. Somebody needs to hear this today. Stop giving up on yourself. Stop beating yourself up. That's why you're depressed now, because you keep beating yourself up over things that's happened in the past. Get out the past and get into the present and get started and get focused. So many people are depressed because you won't get up and start working. If you have time to work, then you won't have time to be depressed. I don't have time to be depressed. Only thing I have the energy to do is sleep at this point because I'm working so hard. It's the 6th day of the week, and I'm still having to get up early. I still got work to do. I'm going to be working later. I'm going to be working till 2 o'clock in the morning tonight. Because I'm disciplined at this point. I'm focused at this point. I'm getting after it at this point because I need to get money to get the things that I want to do with my music. So it's nothing that's going to stop me. I don't care how tired I am. The only thing that can stop me is death at this point. And God, that's it. Because I worked too hard for too many years. So now I owe it to me. I owe it to me to stay focused. I owe it to me to get to where I've been trying to get to. Because if not, then I've been doing all this for nothing. And I haven't been working this hard for nothing. I've been working this hard to accomplish my dreams and to help change my life and someone else's. And I guarantee you I'm going to do that. So please understand, if you're not the most disciplined person, it doesn't matter. You have to build that discipline just like you build muscle in the gym. Just like you build consistency at your job. It takes time. But the whole point behind the discipline is not giving up on yourself. So if you make a mistake, forget about it. Move on to the next play. If you get off that diet slightly, you messed up, you ate something you shouldn't. Next day, try again. Don't do it again. If you don't get after it that day in your job, next day, get after it twice as hard. But never give up. That's the whole point. Stop giving up. And too many of us are giving up on ourselves. You ever see somebody that let themselves go? How depressing that looks and how that feels to you? It's almost like you're allergic to it. It's like, I hope I don't end up like that. But we need to encourage people like that so they can be better. Everybody can be better. We don't need to judge people. We've been doing enough judging of each other. It's time to help each other get to a better place. And that's where I'm at. So please understand the power of discipline today. Discipline can change your life. It can change your circumstances. And just know it determines your success. So please, no matter what you've gone through, stop giving up on yourself. Because you'll never get to the land of discipline doing that. But understand that the more you keep getting back up and trying again, that's building discipline, just like you're building muscles in your chest, just like you're building muscles in your arms, just like you're building muscles in your abs. You got to keep trying. You got to keep trying. Because I guarantee you, I'm never giving up on me. That's my time. Peace to all my people in the struggle.
Saw you on the way, cruising just the other day. Girl, I have to say, beauty is your other name. Driving me insane, so I gotta know her name. Saw that face, fell in love without a conversation. So I'm pulling up, some may call it pushing up. Either way I want, you is really what I want. Tell me what you want, I'll be everything you want. Turn me up, and you won't regret this conversation. Be my baby girl, would you be my baby girl? Travel all the world, nothing out there like you, girl. Come inside my world, cause you make me better, girl. Be my baby girl, would you be my baby girl? Be my baby girl, would you be my baby girl? Travel all the world, nothing out there like you, girl. Come inside my world, cause you make me better, girl. Be my baby girl, would you be my baby girl?
I saw the baby when she skated past the candy store. Lil' mama waited cause she saw just what she looking for. A smooth complexion